How's it going, people? Right, so today we're going to do a gaming memories video. I haven't done one for a little while, and it's a funny thing because I was watching Roger Retro Gamer, and he's been doing some similar sort of videos. He's been doing like his gaming journey, and he mentioned something in his latest video which triggered one of my memories. So, and it's one I'd completely forgot about until I watched his video, and I thought, that's kind of similar. So he mentioned in his video that one of the things he used to do when he wanted a new game was he'd go to Boots or wherever and he'd say, "Oh, my mum's accidentally bought me this and I've already got it. I don't want the money back. Can I exchange it for this game? And if it's more, I'll pay the extra." So he was a bit of a cheeky chappie when it come to doing things like that. And it's funny because I commented under his video saying, "Nice to know I'm not the only cheeky sod around here then." So um, I used to do so, or I did something a few times. It's not something I'd suggest that kids do. So if there's any kids watching this, don't copy what I did. But yeah, I used to do something fairly similar. So, and I've got a memory that's kind of attached to that. So basically, what happened was when I was probably around 10, maybe. Um, I went with my mum and some of her friends, and we went to Brighton. And at the time, I had my C64, and there was a game shop. And obviously, in Gravesend, we had Software Plus, and that was really it. You could pick up some of the hit squads and that from Woolworths and places like that, but your main game shop was Software Plus. So whenever I went somewhere else, if there was a game shop, I wanted to go in there. And I forget the name of the shop, but it was in Brighton. And I remember going in there and there was just games everywhere. But as you know, I like my fighting games. And because I've got a history of doing martial arts, fighting games have always drawn me in. And one of them in particular was the IK Plus game. Um, Now, at the time, I'm not sure IK Plus was around. I think it was just the International Karate that was about. And it's funny I mention that because that is the game I picked up from there. Yeah, I saw that and I had no idea whether it was a good game or not. Um, in fact, I mean, looking at it now, I'd say it probably isn't. IK Plus was definitely much better. But nevertheless, I saw it and I thought, well, I'm going to get that. So I bought that, and I did buy another game as well, but I can't remember what that was. But I did buy two games, and I remember getting home and being very disappointed because I loaded them into the tape deck on the Commodore 64. That's right, boys and girls, we did used to play games that were on cassette tapes. And if you're not sure what a cassette tape is, look it up on Google. So, um, sorry, I'm just trying to be a bit of an idiot there. But yeah, if you're not aware, kids, have a look. Yeah, we were dinosaurs. So, um, yeah, so basically I loaded it into the tape deck, did what you need to do to get it running. And it went through the loading process and then nothing. Yeah, I was quite annoyed. I actually had this with both games I bought, so I was quite irritated. As you know, I've mentioned before, when I was a kid, there wasn't much money around, and the only money I had was I told a few porkies to get a paper round, which was a nightmare in itself. I mean, this paper round didn't pay a lot, and you had to deliver 300 free newspapers. If I remember right, it was the Courier, I believe. So you had to do a lot of work for very little money. So you can imagine how annoyed I was when I spent that money on two games and they didn't work. So what happened was, and like I've said before, every week we used to nip into town, a group of us, and we'd go in Software Plus. And we'd have a look and see what games there were and occasionally pick one up. Well, when I went in there, I had a look and I noticed that they had International Karate. They didn't have the other game, but they did have International Karate. And I thought, I really want that game. Do I buy it again? And I thought, you know what, I'm going to get it. So I bought it. So I go home, I load it in, it works, I'm playing it. And then all of a sudden I had a light bulb moment. Hang on a minute, I've got a receipt here and I've got one there that doesn't work. So the following week I went back into town with the one that didn't work, with the receipt, and I went into Software Plus. This doesn't work. Can I have a refund? And he said, you can have a refund, or do you want to exchange it? And at that point I thought, you know what, I'm going to exchange it. So I did, and I got another game. So this is where my cheeky part come in. Yes, I didn't buy it from Software Plus. I got it from a shop in Brighton. But I had a receipt, and the receipt matched the game. So, you know, you could say that what I did, it was wrong, wasn't it? It was. But it was a means to an end. And I got that game exchanged, and I got a new one. So, yeah, like I said at the beginning, it's not something I would say to people that they should do. But I just thought, you know, it's a good memory of mine. It's one of them memories of, did I really hurt anybody? No. Did I get what I wanted? Yes. so yeah. Like I say, I in my past, some of the things I did were not above board, but you know, at the end of the day, it was something cheeky, and I thought you guys might have a giggle listening to it. So, and there goes my sodding dog again barking. Oh, all morning. Right, so I'm going to wrap it up here quick before she starts full on going mental. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, please like, share and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you're made aware of all our future uploads. And also comment. Let me know if you did anything like this, because surely I'm not alone in this, and neither is Roger Retro Gamer. Surely we've all done something like this at some point. So let me know in the comments below. And while I'm on here, I'm going to also mention about the Unofficial Anbernic Facebook group. Like I said before, I'm an admin over there with a lot of great guys. And if you're into your emulation devices, head on over there and join the group. Fantastic group of people, and you can have a chat with like-minded people. It's a good place to go. So if you're not already a member, go over there and join the group and check it out. And all there is left to say is take care, stay safe, Nerdy Geezer out.